Hi everyone, Ted Lister here. I want to show you a quick tip that I use when I'm scheduling for heavy industry shutdowns, turnarounds, or outages in Primavera P6. This is a quick feature that I like to create. You can also use it for major projects or capital projects, maintenance, mega projects. Anytime you're using an opportunity to identify work that might be included or might not be included when you're running your density modeling or constructability reviews or your what-if scenarios during scheduling. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm using what I call a work category, and I'm using categories referred to as late work, extra work, budgeted, potential, ignored, and found work. The one I want to look at today is potential work. So I could have potential repairs, and I want to flag the activity as potential, and I want to be able to show that on the Gantt chart it turns to a cayenne or turquoise color to give me an obvious identifier of the potential work within my schedule. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run my scenarios based on what if I get this work? What do I need to do in terms of execution strategy? Or what is the risk to my cost and schedule? What is the potential for vendor or contracting strategies to change? I'm also going to be able to go in and say, well, we're not going to have this work, so we're going to ignore the work. So it will be ignored and changed to a different style on the Gantt chart to say that, okay, we know that we probably aren't going to have this work. If we don't get the work, we call it ignored. If we do get the work, we typically change that to what we refer to as found work or discovery work, and we'll change the bar accordingly. So this really helps me to run my what-if scenarios, my SimOps, constructability reviews, density modeling, taking a look at all the different things that what if this happens? What if I do get this work? How much work is it? Do I need to change my contracting strategies or talk to different vendors? Do I need different resources? Is it going to affect cost? How much is it going to draw down on my contingency? A number of things that I could use it for. Otherwise, I'm looking at most of my work is just being budgeted, which means it's the scope approved prior to cutoff. Late work came in after cutoff and before feed out, and then extra work came in after feed out. But the three key ones right now are potential. Potential could be ignored, or it could turn into found or discovery work. So to do that, I'll just give you a quick overview here. In the bars, I'm going in and creating additional bars for my found work, my ignored work, and my potential work, and going in to put the filter on these to show that when I get potential work, for example, it equals potential, I want it to turn the bar color for that particular item. The same with the found work and the ignored work. So the only thing that you have to remember is if you make these changes, don't forget to go in and save your layout, or those opportunities will be gone the next time you open that layout. Okay, so once again, this is something that I find is really beneficial to me, and it's easy to set up and it's easy to run. Once you have it set up, it runs on its own. It's under my layout. I'm using my pre-pack system methodology layout for field planning form. And again, you can do this for shutdowns, turnarounds, outages, major maintenance, routine maintenance, or capital projects. I hope that helps you out. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Have a great day.